You're rolling.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Kid Andersen here again. This time I'm demonstrating the Fuzz Haze from ThroBak Electronics. And while the shape is different, the sound is very similar to that of the old Dallas Arbiter Fuzz Haze, who was a favorite of Jimi Hendrix and Duane Allman and Eric Johnson and a lot of people, but to me mostly I think of it as a Jimi Hendrix pedal, and the connection with the Fuzz Haze has been cleverly disguised in the name, and this thing, although it doesn't look as much as a Fuzz Haze as a lot of new reissues, this thing really nails the tone of the Fuzz Haze and some of the things that made it such a cool pedal. Here, I'll play with this. Is my Stratocaster here, playing through my red plate Kid Andersen amp. This is the Andersen 7900. The Andersen 8000 will be coming out shortly, but great amp, gives me all kinds of versatile tones. Tone on the amp that's kind of on the verge of breakup, and I'll show you what the Fuzz Haze sounds like when you turn it on. It's pretty radical. I'll show you what the Fuzz Haze does when you turn it on. It's pretty radical. You see, it's a really thick fuzz. Particularly on the bridge pickup of a Strat, a lot of times you go to the bridge pickup on a Strat with a distorted sound. The bridge pickup can be, don't get me wrong, I love Strats, but it can be kind of thin sounding and real trebly, and just the thickness of the Fuzz Haze really gives you a big fat sound. So it sounds to me more like a Gibson. Early Eric Clapton with Cream to me or something. But to me, the coolest thing about the Fuzz Haze and the original Fuzz Haze and the Fuzz Haze is one of the few reissues or clones that nail this feature, is that if you're playing a Stratocaster and a Fuzz Haze and you got an amp like this or a Marshall or something that's got kind of a little bit of breakup to it, if you leave the Fuzz Haze on, you turn the guitar volume on 10, you'll get the full fat fuzz sound. But if you back it up just a little bit, down to about 8, the tone actually cleans up. It cleans up, so you actually don't even need to step on a pedal to get the effect. You can just go between, use your volume control to get a really dramatic lead sound and a boost. And no other fuzz pedal that I can think of does that. I don't know why. I'm not an electronics engineer, but I know what I like, and I like that. And it's very cool. I've heard like Line 6's, I got the Line 6 distortion modeler, they got a Fuzz Haze clone on there, and it doesn't do that at all, and that sucks, because to me that's the whole thing about the Fuzz Haze. I think Jimi Hendrix, when he was playing live, he left his Fuzz Haze on most of the time and just got all his tonal colors just from using the volume knob on the guitar. Now, let me shut up and demonstrate what I'm talking about. So, here, of course, is the full blast. The neck pickup. check it out. I turned the volume down to about 7. It cleans up and just. You get a tone that sounds nice for chords and rhythm and all like that. And if you want to go all out and do your lead, all you got to do is just turn up the volume a little bit. And there it is. And the same works for the bridge pickup, maybe even more so. Full on. Turn it down to about 6. Sounds like a Strat again. Yeah, I did all those tonal changes without even stepping on the pedal. It was on the whole time. The Fuzz Haze from ThroBak Electronics. He really nails it.